Hello there. This is Chatterjee versus Norway. Mrs. Chatterjee. I said this is, but this is Mrs. Chatterjee versus Norway. It's a movie and it's available on Netflix, so I'm gonna be watching it. But I wanted to check out the trailer and at least see what it's about and see if it's actually worth watching. You know, maybe I'll watch it anyway, even if it doesn't seem like it's worth watching, or if it makes me question a lot of things. That's always a good thing in a trailer, if it makes you question things.
আমি দেবিকা আর এ আমার হাজবেন্ড মিস্টার চ্যাটার্জি এ काम करता है नॉर्वे में ये मेरा दोनों बच्चा लोग हैं शुभ और शुचि
Seems like a very heartfelt film. I originally thought it was going to be like a crime drama because it's Mrs. Chatterjee versus Norway, and that's normally like a crime type situation, like the what was it, O.J. Simpson versus the whatever, or whatever versus the state of the state of California, or whatever versus the state of Texas, or the city of Dallas versus whatever. Well, that's always how I related it, but I'm curious on where it's going. Maybe she's fighting all in Norway.
हम अपना प्यारा कोलकाता छोड़ के नॉर्वे में अपना नया दुनिया बनाया
Something's gonna happen to him.
पर उस दिन
Wait, what?
ये लोगों ने हमारा दुनिया छीन लिया
एल्फ्रेड ने ये पाया है कि आप अपने बच्चों की देखभाल सही से नहीं कर पा रहे। What? आपके बच्चों की कस्टडी अब हमारे पास है। क्या बोल रहे हैं?
मेरा बच्चा ब्रेस्ट फीडिंग पे है प्लीज मेरा बच्चा वापस दे दो
Wait.
Alfred
What reason would they have for that? Seriously.
Has picked up the children without informing the parents.
This couple here have been investigated for 10 weeks.
Cultural differences को लेके इन्होंने तो केस बना दिया आप पे। बच्चों को हाथ से खाना खिलाते हो, साथ सुलाते हो।
Yes, you feed with the hands. Yes, that's just, oh my gosh. It's just
माथे पे टीके लगा।
barbaric.
कोई इनका तो ये कहना है कि
Mrs. Chatterjee has an unstable mind.
This court rejects Mrs. Chatterjee's petition.
No.
Both children will be wards of the state till they are 18 years old.
बच्चों की आड़ में बिजनेस चला रहे हैं ये लोग जितने बच्चे ये फॉस्टर सिस्टम में डालते हैं ना उतने ही पैसे मिलते हैं सबको
दोनों बच्चा चाहिए तुम्हें कोई आइडिया भी है इस मैटर से मेरे सिटीजनशिप एप्लीकेशन में क्या असर पड़ेगा
तुम्हें तुम्हारे सिटीजनशिप से अलावा और कुछ दिखता है क्या
मैं जानू मेरू यारू मैं जान
oh, disgusting. Because I know that there's a lot of situations where, like, what was it? The hunt for, or something for what happened to Gabriel. It's a Netflix documentary. I saw like the first episode, and it's basically a kid. My mother told me all about it because she basically heard a lot about it because she was in law enforcement. And what happened was this kid was beaten, tortured by his mother and his mother's boyfriend. Forced to sleep in a cabinet, literally cigarette marks, cuts, bruises, until the point where he was killed at the age of like 10. And it was just absolutely dreadful because the teachers reported things, the grandparents reported things. So many people saw that this kid was in distress, that because the kid was always happy, but that he would have massive lacerations on his body, and they would report it. But the problem is, when the welfare people would go to the house, they wouldn't do anything about it. They would just, I know there's several things, but a lot of those people who, when this whole thing came to light, lost their jobs, and a few of them are on trial even now to see if they deserve sentencing for their failure to act, when it's their job to make sure people are given a proper house. This is just, it's a whole terrible situation, that whole foster care, because that's the thing. The foster care system is not the didn't they change the name of it? Because apparently the foster care system, at least here in the States, or California at least, they changed the name of the foster care system because foster care doesn't have a good ring to it. It doesn't have a good track record. The problem is, changing the name isn't going to change its track record. You have to change the whole policy behind it. Like, one of the best things would be to actually have people who care, like people who are open to have, it's not where it's not based around a paycheck. People who are willing to do it. There are always like church groups. There's always religious organizations who are willing to do things like this. But a lot of people's the stigma with that is people don't want kids raised in a religious organization. So it's better to put them in a foster care system, which is completely, you know, just going to destroy these kids' lives, than putting them in a place that'll teach them morals and God-fearing type of situation. They, for some reason, having them learn to be, I don't know where the logic is there, but it's just the fact that this is based on a true story. That's just crazy. The fact that that could actually happen just because people are so small-minded that they're stuck in their own little world.
I don't need my children, sir. I die, sir. Without my children, I die.
ये फैमिली मैटर
नहीं, ये देश का मैटर है. इनको लगता है कि हमारा भिखारी देश है. With no culture. जिस जगह हमको न्याय मिलेगा, दुनिया का कोई भी जगह. वहाँ जाके हम लड़ूंगा.
पूछो ये माँ के दिल से.
देविका जी, आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे?
हम अच्छा माँ है, बुरा माँ है, पता नहीं, पर माँ हूँ सर.
I like that. The fact that she's like, am I a good mother? Am I a bad mother? That's the thing. I've always agreed that it's not for us to decide who we are as a person. There's so many people out there. Oops, I'm clicking way too many things. There's so many people out there. I guess we'll just stick on this. Yeah, and it's just, it's not for us to decide who we are. It's for the people who know us, love us, and even the strangers who don't know anything about us to decide who we are. Everything you hear about me is 100% true from a certain point of view. Everyone will develop their own thoughts and ideas just off of one thing. There's the world, like what was it on Unoffended by AIB? The whole Unoffended, it was just absolutely true, because people will get so irritated over one remark, not entirely accepting over the fact that there are so many opportunities there, or there's so much other, there's more to someone than simple things. And it's about trying to see past all that. And it is difficult. It is difficult to see past some people's mindsets. I'm not going to lie. It is, I get stuck in that rut too, but normally it just takes me, oh yeah, I'm an idiot, to realize, yeah, I should just listen to people more. So it's just about knowing that everyone is as dumb as you are, or you are as dumb as everyone else. That's just the mindset everyone needs to have, because that movie just seems insane. And I'm gonna be watching it, and I have already seen this. Dilda Canedo. Yeah, messed up family, it seemed. Completely messed up. Nobody was happy in the family. But yeah, it seems interesting. It seems interesting. And the fact that it's based off a true story. I like the ones that are based off true stories, because it's just so insane. So insane. Sometimes I can't even fathom that things like that even happen. It's just, I'm like, how? Why? Why? Thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. Doodles.